I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's March 3rd, 2023, and this is Weekly Update.
Good morning, Quincy High School. I'm your anchor, John Cabay. Today is day 3, and this is your Weekly Update. Now let's get into the news. The Hyper Robotics team will be competing this weekend at the Southeastern Massachusetts District event. This event will be held at Bridgewater Rainham High School both Saturday and Sunday and is free to the public. Hyper has worked hard to design, construct, wire, and code their robot and are looking forward to competing against the 30 other teams at this competition. Good luck to all of the robotics members. There will be a meeting for all new and returning tennis players on Tuesday, March 7th in the D2 wing. Everyone is welcome. There will be a mandatory meeting for all students traveling to Europe in April 2023 on Monday, March 6th in room D123 after school. Please contact Mrs. Matthews or Ms. Lundquist with any questions. Quincy Public Schools is going to the Trans Youth Summit Saturday, March 25th. Join us for the free all-day event that aims to build community, combat oppression, and provide education/resources. Please see Ms. Dubois or Ms. Finlay in guidance to sign up and pick your mandatory permission slips. Signed permission slips are due back to guidance by March 10th. The Africa Table will meet Monday, March 6th and Tuesday, March 7th at 2:30 in room A308. See Mrs. Davis and Ms. Stevens as soon as possible if you are unable to attend. There will be a meeting for anyone interested in playing boys volleyball this spring on Monday, March 3rd in the culinary classroom A122 right after school. If you can't make the meeting, stop by and see Coach Nyosi in culinary for more information. And now, to get us hyped up for next week's tournament, here's an exclusive interview with the girls varsity basketball coach, Coach Conlon.
We are here with Ms. Conlon, our girls basketball coach and math teacher here at Quincy High. Thanks for taking time to speak with us.
Thanks for coming.
Congratulations on your team's successful season and making the tournament. What do you feel is one thing that has led your team to success this season?
One of the things that we're really proud on this season is how well our team shares the ball and that everybody gets to contribute. And it's been a lot of different people stepping up at different times.
What is the highlight of the season for you as a coach?
This year, I think one of the bigger highlights was beating North Quincy at home, and it was our 10th win, so it also allowed us to make the state tournament, so it was very exciting.
What is your favorite part about coaching?
I think I like the competition. I like trying to help the team try to reach its potential, and it's a sport that I've loved ever since I was little. So.
Beyond basketball, what other things do you hope to teach your players?
Sports is great for teaching players a lot of life lessons. So I think communication and just hard work paying off, and being part of something bigger than just the individual.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This is Vestwa reporting from the National Business Honor Society marketing team.
And now let's see what the weather's looking like with your favorite weekend weather meteorologist, Edwin Astronomo. Edwin?
Hey guys, it's Edwin, and I'm back to show you guys the weather with another installment of Weekend Weather. Saturday is going to be a slippery one with an 80% chance of snow and the temperatures around 34 degrees. Later, the temperatures will drop back down to around 21 degrees, so make sure you wear a heavy winter jacket and use boots if you're going out. On Sunday, the temperatures should shoot back up to around 39 degrees. However, with partly cloudy conditions and the temperatures will drop back down to 20s later that night. The snow may barely start melting, so don't pack away those boots just yet. Well guys, that's all for Weekend Weathers, where we always check the weathers at the edges of the week. As always, I'm Edwin. See you next week.
And finally, to close out Black History Month, here's a look at mathematician Katherine Johnson in our Feature of the Week.
Katherine Johnson was an American mathematician whose calculations of orbital mechanics as a NASA employee were critical to the success of the first and subsequent U.S. manned space flights. During her 33-year career at NASA, she earned a reputation for mastering complex manual calculations and helped pioneer the use of computers to perform the tasks. The space agency noted her for a historical role as one of the first African-American women to work as a NASA scientist. Johnson's work included calculating trajectories, launch windows, and emergency return paths for perfect Mercury spaceflights and command module flights on the moon. Her calculations were essential to the beginning of the Space Shuttle program, and she worked on plans for a mission to Mars. She was known as a human computer for her tremendous mathematical capacity and ability to work with space trajectories with such little technology and recognition at the time. In 2015, President Barack Obama awarded Johnson the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She was also presented with the Silver Snoopy Award and a NASA Group Achievement Award. A film titled Hidden Figures was based on Johnson and released in 2016 to critical acclaim. Johnson died on February 24, 2020, at age 101. Following her death, Jim Bridenstine, NASA's administrator, described her as an American hero and stated that her pioneering legacy will never be forgotten.
And that's about all the time we have for this week. Until next time, this is John Cabay, reminding you to think for yourself, work together, share with the world, and be aware of self and others. This has been your weekly update. Roll hats.